Hi everyone, and welcome to another video. Today I would like to share with you my top 3 herbal teas that I use for therapeutic effects and health benefits. In this episode I will also give you some advice on how to brew your tea so that you can extract the best health benefits from your beverages. So without further ado, let's get started. Before getting into my top 3 herbal teas, I would like to mention that in general, I would recommend purchasing organic herbal teas, as they are usually better in quality over the average tea that you would find in your supermarket chains. Buying tea products from the supermarket in their powdered form tend to be less potent and are less effective as a result. If possible, try to purchase herbal teas from organic food stores in your local neighborhood markets. If you can't find any of them nearby, then your best shot would be to order them from the internet. Combining organic tea sachets with fresh herbs are generally a bit more expensive but are well worth buying, as they will generally yield better health benefits than their non-organic counterparts. First on the list we have peppermint tea. Peppermint is a very aromatic herb that has been used for thousands of years for its minty taste and its various health benefits. Animal studies have shown that peppermint extracts may relax muscles in your digestive system. Furthermore, peppermint tea may ease digestive health issues such as gas, bloating, or indigestion. In my own experience, I have found that whenever I feel bloated after a meal, combining peppermint tea with fresh mint leaves inside, I quickly find that my digestive system calms down and relaxes, bringing a peaceful sensation to the digestive system. Just be sure to have the tea at least approximately 1 hour after meals, as consuming food with liquids is generally not favorable for proper digestion. Another benefit that peppermint extracts provide when consumed is improved energy levels. Research demonstrates that natural compounds in peppermint may have beneficial effects on energy. Whilst there is no substantial research available yet to back up these benefits in peppermint tea, I have found that in my own personal experience, combining peppermint tea with fresh mint leaves provides a concoction that temporarily relieves physical and mental fatigue at the very least. I personally like to use it sometimes instead of coffee to provide a small improvement in energy levels, whilst also avoiding overstimulation of the nervous system with caffeine. Ultimately, this results in a little bit more energy and feeling more calm versus the high alertness and jittery effects that you get with coffee. Further to this, peppermint tea has antibacterial and antiviral properties, making it a good beverage to consume when you have clogged sinuses or when you have the common cold. There are several other potential health benefits when consuming peppermint tea, such as improved concentration and improved sleep, but further research needs to be done to validate these findings. I would highly recommend enjoying this tea with fresh mint herbs, as I mentioned before, and see how you feel with your own personal experience. Enjoy! Number 2. Ginger tea. Similarly to peppermint tea, people have been using ginger tea for thousands of years to treat several ailments, yielding a plethora of health benefits. The best way to make ginger tea is by using the ginger root itself. Buy some ginger from your local organic store. Cut off approximately an inch of ginger, peel it, and then you cut this segment into slices and add to an empty cup. Bring 1 cup of water to a boil and then add the water to the cup with the ginger slices. Allow the tea to brew for at least 3 to 4 minutes and then enjoy your cup of tea. Note that this beverage is spicy, so the more slices you add, the spicier the drink becomes. If you would like to sweeten your tea, add honey to make it an even better concoction by reaping the health benefits provided by both ginger and honey. Now getting on to the benefits. Firstly, ginger has very powerful anti-inflammatory properties. This means that ginger can relieve inflammation in the body. In my own experience, I have used this tea to relieve muscle pain and more particularly joint pain in the winter. For people who suffer from osteoarthritis, where there is degeneration in the joints, research has shown that consuming ginger may help relieve the symptoms associated with this illness. So in general, if you suffer from any type of muscle pain and joint pain, I would highly recommend giving this tea a try, as ginger along with turmeric, when combined, provide one of the best natural anti-inflammatories. I would personally recommend buying ginger and turmeric tea from the Indian retailer Lavender Tea. They are USDA organic certified, and in India they refer to ginger and turmeric as quote unquote the magic herbs due to their powerful anti-inflammatory and detoxifying properties. Going back to plain old ginger, ginger has been shown to lower blood sugar levels and improve various heart disease risk factors in people with type 2 diabetes. furthermore, there's some evidence in both humans and animals that ginger can lead to significant reductions in LDL, which is the bad cholesterol. It may even assist in weight loss in conjunction with other health strategies when consumed regularly, as it helps increase the number of calories burnt. In addition, there are a couple of more potential benefits that we can gain from consuming ginger. However, further studies are required to validate this research that has been done to date. As a final note to this tea, I believe that whilst drinking ginger at first may be off-putting for some people who don't like spicy drinks, I would say start small with a few small slices in your cup and slowly build your acquired taste for ginger tea to reap the amazing health benefits that this invaluable root has to offer. Now on to our last tea on this list for this episode, lavender tea. Again, lavender has also been used in herbal medicine for centuries thanks to its therapeutic health properties. In this case, lavender is more potent when dried rather than when it's fresh, so you'll only need a small amount of lavender to flavor a large quantity of tea. To brew your lavender tea, I would recommend adding 2 teaspoons of dried lavender leaves into a pot. Bring the water to a boil and then turn the heat down to get a light simmer in order to infuse your lavender tea. Keep the tea on a light simmer for about 5 minutes. Finally, sieve your lavender tea and you are ready to go. Now on to the health benefits. First and foremost, lavender tea reduces stress and anxiety. Studies have shown that lavender tea may be able to effectively soothe symptoms of stress and anxiety. If you're feeling anxious, a cup of lavender tea can help calm you down and make you feel a little bit better. Just make sure that you drink your tea on an empty stomach or at least 1 hour after meals to ensure that you are not hindering healthy digestion of your meals. The second benefit is that inhaling lavender through aromatherapy can promote a better sleep. Studies in one particular trial have shown that lavender aromatherapy has had a considerable positive effect on the quality of sleep of older women. This may suggest that enjoying lavender tea may also have a similar effect on people that are having trouble falling asleep at night. If you are feeling a bit troubled after a long day, try drinking a cup of lavender tea 1 to 2 hours before bedtime to help yourself wind down and kick loose of any residual stresses and help calm your mind to get ready for some restful sleep. One thing to bear in mind is that the majority of research out there points to the use of lavender and aromatherapy for topical use on the skin via essential oils when diluted in a carrier oil. In essence, there is more research required to verify the full effects of lavender tea. However, despite the little amount of research done on lavender tea, I would highly recommend experimenting with this tea and see if it works for you by at least helping to calm your mind and body. Just because the research is not quite there yet, it doesn't mean that we cannot learn by our own experience to see what works for us and what doesn't work for us. Using lavender both as a drink and in aromatherapy in combination in my own experience has personally revealed to me the wonderful effects of this herb when it comes to help remedy a variety of ailments from insomnia and anxiety to depression and fatigue. If any of these issues persist, please contact your healthcare professional. And in parallel, give this good old lavender drink a go and try to take note of how you feel in your own experience. And that's a wrap on my top 3 herbal teas. Thanks for watching everyone. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit that like button. Also, if you'd like to get notified every time I release a new video, please go ahead and hit that bell icon. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. My name is Kassem. Thank you so much for watching.